Ecclesiastes chapter 3, 1 through 8. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones. A time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to rend and a time to sow. A time to keep silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. So there's a lot going on with me right now in my life, and I know a lot of brothers and sisters are going through a lot right now, and every brother and sister is in different seasons of their lives because Jesus has us working in different offices, and we're all in one body, but we all have different things going on with us around the world. If you're a brother and sister in Christ Jesus, you are being made perfected each and every day. God will never leave you nor forsake you. The gospel is eternal salvation, and that is another video I'm going to make very soon. But we are all in one body. We are all the body, but we are all different parts of the body, and we are all going through different seasons in our lives. And whether that be a time of giving birth to something, or whether that be a time of death in your life, and that's literal and physical and spiritual, whether that be a time of planting seeds or plucking up the seeds, or plucking up with what was thrown in the ground as a seed that bloomed, whether a time to kill whatever is going on in your life, whether you are in healing time, whether you are going through a breakdown, whether you are building up, whether you are weeping right now, whether you are laughing, whether you are mourning, whether you are now dancing, whether right now you are casting away stones or gathering stones, whether you are embracing or whether you are reframing from embracing, whether you have lost or to keep in your life, or to cast away, or to rend, or to sow, or to keep silent, or to speak, or to love, or to hate. And that means to hate that what God would hate, whether it is war around you or whether it's a time for peace. Wherever you are and whatever you're going through, just remember that there is always, always, always a time and a place for you in your life. The season that you are placed in is always for a reason. And It is never, never to harm you, but it's to perfect you and to grow you up and to give you nourishment and to, it's God. There's always a reason behind what you're going through. And so I wanted to share that because absolutely we are one body, but we are all going through different seasons in our lives. And that is okay. That is okay. It has to happen that way. And so I'm very thankful that I have a lot of brothers and sisters who were online and who were offline and who are some that I've never met and probably will never ever meet. We will never meet every brother and sister in this world, but I wish I could. However, we're all going through something. And so let's edify one another and love one another and grow closer with each other and pray for one another. So I love you.